Hi, I'm Basil, and I'm gonna demonstrate some of my work that I've been doing using Dojo, which is an open source JavaScript framework. Okay, gonna start by giving you a brief look on the source code tree. That's all JavaScript for the web application. It's served on a Java servlet page that loads the core file that allows me to do asynchronous loading of JavaScript widgets and layers, layers within layers, sublayers, having panes and panels. It depends on the design of the application. And then we got the custom modules, widgets, all extending Dojo-based widgets like the grid widget and the pie charts. Like pretty much you can use the power of Dojo in a nice laid out way, and cutting down the initial load of Dojo file by doing a custom build for the application, and the core file takes with a configuration of the sequence of the layers to be downloaded and rendered, and in my case I used on event rendering of the layer, but sequential loading of it, but it can be an event based as well. Anyways, this is a source code I worked on. I pretty much developed the idea of having this core file for a widget layer. I don't know much work that's been done with Dojo, but it's a powerful user interface JavaScript frameworks, and if you're interested, I know you're gonna give me a call. Anyways, let's go to some examples now. The first successful project that I did was Pressfair Viewer for online publication hosted on Pressera, which is now pressfair.com. And let's take this publication. It's Arabic, so never mind reading the content unless you read Arabic. Anyways, the first page is a frame page for another page hosted on a different project of the company that I work for, Marjan.com. If we go here, sorry about that. Okay, so we were on the first layer. I don't know if you have noticed the sequential loading of the layers, but this one was loaded after the initial load. Here, let's do a refresh. Okay, now it's loading the first one, second layer, third layer, and fourth layer. Okay, now it's done. Let's move to the next one, which is pretty much has some cool functionalities to it. Opening this, moving it, having a calendar is nice. I'll go back to this one. This edition. And here I have integrated the CMS Forex currency widget that I have it sitting on the side within a pane, leaving the functionalities of previous loaded layer. You can see, I don't know if you can notice how fast it is to Dojo rendering. I think it's faster than other libraries. Now it's taking time to load. Let's go back down. Okay, that was my first project using this framework that I accomplished using Dojo. Okay, I'm gonna take you to the latest project that I'm working on and still in progress, even though it's functional now. It's restricted. So I'm gonna log in. It's a reporting system for a campaign, World Cup Shopping Festival campaign. So here we got two widgets with a pie chart and bars. And since there's no sales yet, there are no data. With some filters. This was loaded on demand. We got a grid here, it's empty, no data. Check out a full grid with users using this system with the ability to do editing on the grid. This is provided by Dojo. We can save users, add a user by adding an additional row at the bottom. We can do some filtering, updating the data. Here, if we go down to this layer, it is a system monitor providing CPUs with the memory usage and disk usage on the server, active users, online active users. The cool part, we can go back if we want to the previous layer. Yeah. Active users. Yep. We can do a refresh. This is all depending on the design of the web application, but the power of having a web application loaded and widget based layers is great, and I think I can do great things with this framework, but I just need more tasks to apply it to. And thank you for listening. Hope to hear from you.